Hello, my fellow fanatics. It's I, Wooz the Collector, with episode 83 of the Collector's Geeks and FreakShow. If I sound a little bit off today, sorry, I didn't even know I was going to do the video because Lady Wooz came home this week like the outbreak monkey and brought some kind of strange virus in from her workplace. Yep, I did what I usually do, stay away from her. I was on my vitamins and then bang! Yep. Knocked me cold for a day or two, but now I feel like completely better. I worked from home Friday and it was a rough Friday, even not being at work, but I troopered through it, rested Saturday, and I feel good today. So I'm going to take a COVID test and hopefully I don't have COVID and I can get my butt back into the office. But with all that aside, I'm grateful to be here. I'm glad you guys are watching and hopefully you'll enjoy this episode. I always enjoy making them, making new friends too. That was the whole part of doing this for me, is getting out there, meeting people who enjoy the same things as I do. So this week, like I said, I haven't had any movie schedule. I think the next one we're gonna go see is next month, Argyle, because Lady Wooz wants to see it, so I will go and see it. I think she wants to go see it in the D-box seats, so I'll treat her to that. On the small screen, finally finished my rewatch of Star Wars Rebels. Now a lot of things in Ahsoka started to make up sense to me because I hadn't watched Rebels for so long, and it just came back. So now I'm gonna go and rewatch Ahsoka, and then catch everything that I might have missed through Ahsoka the first time. So I have suggested, if you haven't watched Ahsoka or Star Wars Rebels, at least watch the last season of Star Wars Rebels. I think there was 4 or 5 seasons I just watched. Then I started on my, those are half-hour shows, so they're not bad. You could get 2 episodes done in an hour or whatever, and that's what I did. I was kind of, towards the end of Star Wars Rebels, I'm like, oh, I'm getting back into this and I'm remembering things. It was cool. So now I decided I started picking up back on Max Harley Quinn. I'm season 2, episode 8, just after Harley kissed Poison Ivy after Kite Man proposed to her. So it's getting funny. I love this show. It's hilarious. The other thing on HBO Max I just finished watching, Peacemaker season 1. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cast. It was amusing. I don't know how this fits into the new DCU, and there's supposed to be a second season, so we'll have to see and wait and see what James Gunn's going to do with that. We did watch the week before, which I didn't mention, another episode of What If. We watched the Captain Carter one, and it kind of bored me, so it wasn't one of my favorites, we'll say, about that. Sorry, checking my notes, because I get over anxious sometimes. Oh, I wanted to mention, too, we finally, me and Wooz have just booked our first vacation in like 5 years where we're actually going somewhere we've already been, but with some of the same people, but different people now. We're going in a little group. We're going to Vegas. So if anybody knows of any good collectible stores around Vegas that I might want to check out, leave me a link in my comments or shoot me a message on Facebook. So yeah, we're going to visit in a couple months. Not long, just 5 days, but I think that's longer than we spent last time. So it's going to be cool. I'm going to try to do some more sightseeing and stuff. Yeah, so looking forward to that. I'm so excited. There's always so much I want to talk about, and I forget half the time. I should write things down. With collecting wise, I'm kind of, my buying has way went down. I'm trying to save up money for the trip, and as you all know, we lost Princess Nibbles back in October. It's been really rough, and I wasn't going to get another one, and I said that's it, but I signed up for one of those pet finders, and we found this little one, and they called us back, so we'll see. Wish us luck. We might have a new Wooz hound. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It'd be nice. Have a little puppy energy around here to hang out with Lexi. She needs a new playmate, so that's cool. So those are the things going on with Wooz. I did pick up, I do have pre-orders in. I got an Amazon pre-order pop. Been buying off of Best Buy since all their movies are going out. They're not going to be selling them anymore. And I just spent most of my day too going through and seeing they're adding new ones. A lot of movies from the 80s. So I saved them to just see if there's going to be like a huge drop. Because supposedly they want to get rid of everything. So I'm wondering, and I've been seeing where they just drop and cut prices. But by the time, if you're not paying attention, it's gone. Sold out. Or you got to go and find in store, and hopefully somebody local has it and you can go pick it up. But I did get some movies. I got a pop. I did do my Midtown Comic pre-order plus a filler order. What's a filler order? Filler order for me is while I'm ordering, sometimes I forget books, or there's a story runs through multiple books. That's what happens. So those are my fillers, and then I throw some trade paperbacks in there I want. And they're all free shipping if you do get up to $89. So I usually wait for all my fillers to get up around there, and throw in a couple trade paperbacks. And they're all always discounted from Midtown Comics online, and they come in bag and backing boards, except for the trade paperbacks. So I got that coming. Probably the filler order will be here by next episode. I don't think I got much more shipping. And of course, I was under the weather all weekend. Lady Wooz went out and did all the shopping, so I did no clearance hunting, no toy hunting, no nothing this week. So this is what I got. We're gonna do the Best Buy stuff first. I did pick up Gears of War 5, which I thought I had already got, but haven't played yet. But I didn't. I gotta I'm gonna open this one soon, I think, because I gotta update all the systems. But I love the Gears of War series. I picked up Thor: Love and Thunder, which I haven't bought yet, but it was $10 in the Best Buy steel case. Lady Wooz goes, "Why do you buy it if you didn't like it?" I said, "I'll still rewatch it. It wasn't the best Thor movie, but I did like the goats, and I always rewatch everything." Same thing with this one. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. It was hard not having the Black Panther in it, you know. I feel so bad for that. The actor, how he passed away, it's sad, you know. But this movie, they paid tribute to him, and his name is totally slipping my mind. I do apologize, and you know how I'm terrible with names sometimes. But yeah, that's the sad story behind that. I also picked up Guy Ritchie's Operation Fortune. This was $10 as well. I saw the trailers for it. It looked quite interesting. I did have a movie shipped. Some of these have been pickups where Lady Wooz picked them up for me because I was ill. Some of them they shipped. This one was they shipped. And these were, I liked the first movie, and the second one wasn't that bad. The Butterfly Effect 1 and 2. Double feature. I like the double features when they come with the two movies. And these are back from my time of the movies. You know, not the millennial movies. This is back in the 90s and the early 80s when the cool movies actually came out. Not that there hasn't been some cool ones, but the best ones have been in the 80s, man. Those are some of the best damn action movie and horror movies. 80s, early 90s. Right, this is no shipping, but he's in the Funko box, so we'll see what this one is because I didn't remember. I did do a couple pre-orders. Goodfellow Pops came out, so I pre-ordered all three of them, and I pre-ordered The Simpsons. It's a PX exclusive pop. It's from The Simpsons. Mr. Sparkle. If you've seen the episode, it's one of the funniest episodes. I love that episode. This was a pre-order. This was Grand Admiral Thor from Ahsoka. I wanted to get him. I was worried he shows out, but of course I'll get the rest. And that's all I got this week. Look at what I have to catalog back there. I got to get that going too. The Wooz dungeon is very, very cold this time of year. It's freaking freezing down there. We're in a cold Arctic snap, some kind of weird polar Voltron coming from the sky. Who the hell knows what they're talking about? But yeah, it's freaking cold out. So luckily, I'm feeling better. Back to work this week. Back to watching some more shows. Try to catch up on some other shows. Maybe even start some video games. I bought a new Fire Cube. It's faster than the old one, so I get my load. Instead of getting stuck on loading and all that, I'll be able to watch a little more. So yeah, it should be an interesting week. And next weekend, no movies. Wow, like through a dry spell. All right, my friends, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on TikTok. I update Facebook all the time. I've got some ideas for TikTok I want to get to. It's just having the time, man, all the time. But this is how I end my week. It's my little thing to look forward to all the week. Just rambling on about the shit I love and what I do. And you people enjoy it, and I make an idiot of myself. Hey, who cares, right? It's all fun, man. You all have a sparkling week, and this is Wooz the Collector, and I'm signing off.